yes
to
and no.
clean up
like,
after yourself?
Yes, and me and my sister, because my brothers are so little, me and my sister was always cleaning and stuff like that. But it's not like at our mom's house. It wasn't like you see my house. It's at my mom's. You've been over to my mom's. It's not like this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I have such a like. It's so bad with me, but it's just I don't know. This is me and how I am. My mom is she's OCD. She doesn't like dirt, but it's very mild. Like she can deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it's like I'm having a heart attack. So it's like gotta get clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. And I love to smell good. I don't like when houses stink. I don't like stinky ugh. So I always got wax melts. Always got good smelling lotions.
Love that.
I have good smelling shampoo stuff. Like
I always
very put together.
Someone always tells me after I get back from your place that I smell like syrup.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what everybody says. Everybody.
Dang.
Everybody.
Man.
You get it too? Yeah. But hold on, we gotta go back to my best friend on that one because
yes.
What was it, Father's Day? Or was it when you got me my wax notes? My favorite ones. What? It was, oh yeah, because she put it in my car. So, her little cute self put a present in my car. Like, when I tell you it was so cute, she bought me a 6-pack of Bud Light. She had a little gift bag.
Was this the one on Snapchat?
Yes, it sure was.
Okay.
The smell goods. She brought me a pack of lighters and Black and Milds. Like, my whole life was set.
Did he tell you what I told him?
He said he can never compare.
I couldn't compare.
But nobody could ever compare it to Bree, so.
Man. You see.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
But that was so off topic. What were we talking? Oh, smell good. Yeah, she bought me my smell goods because you can't never find them because they're so. As soon as Walmart gets them, they're gone. It's because like they're so popular. But
the scent that you like.
Yes, but nobody ever whenever I go to other people's house, they don't have it. But like from Walmart, it's hard to find it.
Okay.
That's why you have to buy the whole sleeve.
Right.
But I won't give up my smells because y'all ain't copyrighting me. One and only original OG Bobby Johnson.
So I was going to ask what the name of the smell was, but you're not going to say it.
Inquiring minds would love to know, wouldn't
they? People are going to listen to this episode and they're like, they talk about wax scents. Like, who does that?
Do you want to talk about getting a wax?
What do you mean, getting a wax? Like, getting your body waxed? Or what do you... There are several waxes. Please explain yourself.
Okay, so... my best friend...
Is best friend Bree or best friend someone else?
Okay, so someone else.
Okay.
Are you sure? Because I ain't going to give you up. We ain't doing last names. Okay, Bree. She said, come get a wax for me. I said, what the hell am I waxing? She said, obviously you know what she said, because everybody's mind, we all know where your minds went. Yes, got a wax. And she said, it didn't hurt. And I'm like, you got me fucked up.
Ooh.
I feel like I could rip my wiener off.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly.
So wait, her or you?
No, she got a wax. She's got 2 of them. I have got 0.
Okay, I need more.
Because listen. You know how females have to shave like consecutively because they don't do no hair, maybe like an area rug by the entrance. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess when you get a wax, it's like you don't have to shave for a while. So it kind of rips the hairs out, so you don't have to shave. Ask her; she'll tell you. How long? Like when you get a wax, does your hair not go?
Are we talking legs, arms, eyebrows, or vagina?
We're talking about vagina.
Okay.
It's okay.
I need a clarification because I'm just like...
Now, how many perverts that we just said she's waxing her vagina is going to get like a thing from this?
I don't know. Please email us, add us on Twitter. Let us know if you got an erection or something from this.
Listen. And only if you've seen her, because you'd really have an erection. Bestie's a baddie.
Bree.
No.
Get over here. Tell us what that Tinder message guy said.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Will you come over here? What did he say?
I'll let you guys do it.
Okay.
Okay, find it. We're going to continue talking.
Is he talking about the one at the bar?
The one where he said...
I know what he's talking about.
The one that I saw.
Those pants are cute. You're welcome.
Is it appropriate to say that you're shy to be on here?
I don't care. Here you go.
No, she's
Okay. This guy.
I'll read it. You want me to read it? Okay, which one is this one? This guy messaged her and said, "You are perfect." She said, "Well, thank you." He said, "What's up?" She said, "Just got home from work, you." He said, "I'm just trying to put you on the bed on your knees, bend you over, spread your legs, and lick your pussy till it's dripping wet. You game?" So she said, "Well, I mean, if you're doing it right, I should already be dripping wet, so no thanks." And he said, "Ouch." Y'all ain't ever, I'm telling you, savage. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I know.
You guys are wild.
Oh, you don't even have a clue.
I don't. I want to have a clue. Like, clue me in. Oh my god. So we have a lot of time left. And
Yeah, we should I wonder, we should all get drunk or something and then go live. Can you go live on this thing?
No.
Because you can really see.
We
You
can
said
do-
Skype or something.
That's only if for listeners want to be included in having an interview of themselves on the podcast.
Okay, I was going to tell these people to add me on,
Do you want to take a break and go over some of the topics we have?
What? We don't need to take a break. We can keep talking about nonsense.
You're going to laugh at the stuff that I have written in there.
Okay, where is it? Okay,
It's
just
all,
right here.
all these pages, like, I don't know how many I have there.
Oh, we can talk about acne. Okay, listen, so I can't stand it because it's stupid. And it's like, no matter what I use, I can use, what have I haven't done yet? What's the popular one that you you buy? It's always in the commercial. Proactive.
Uh-huh.
I'm not buying that expensive shit.
Right.
But I go to Walmart, and no matter what, anything you buy, it always breaks me out. So I have to alcohol swap.
Have you heard the...
Are you going to say clear sale?
Have you heard the rumor, or not the rumor, but like the hearsay, like...
Can we go over an hour? Because this is fun.
Not necessarily, but we can include a second separate episode.
Okay.
Okay, so the products that are being sold at Walmart, I heard that they don't really help you because they want you to keep buying their product.
That's anything. That's anything.
Food included.
Mm-hmm. That's anything. That's condoms for you. They don't really help prevent pregnancy. They just want you to get
I
on.
told you before, but do you want to know what I do to keep a clear face? Do I have
Tell
a
the
clear
people.
Do I have a clear face? Do you think I have a clear face?
Do you use ketchup or something?
No.
Wasn't it vinegar?
It's apple cider vinegar, half and half. Apple cider vinegar, half water. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're going to show me one time because... Raven's Home? Oh, God, we could talk about Raven's Home because she is so stupid. I love her.
What made you want to watch? I'm assuming you've watched That's So Raven.
Of course, I grew up on her. Raven Simone is like... Do you know, have you ever had a connection with someone, but they just haven't met you yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, me and Kane Brown.
Who?
Kane
Oh.
Brown. Yeah, thank you. I need you to act like you know.
Okay,
But-
so I told you before, though, that Raven, or That's So Raven premiered like either on my birthday one year or a day or two before or after my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, well, first of all, it's Raven. Like, we only knew her by Raven back in the day, like, because she didn't have a last
Raven
name.
Baxter.
She was only like, she was Raven Baxter in the show, but like in real life, they only said Raven like in the credits or whatever. And I'm just like, what is her last name? Me and my family were just like, what is her last name? They would never show her last name when she got bigger or whatever.
I'm offended by your topics here. I just wanted to point that out to you.
Which one?
The
Or which
one that
one?
says popular TV shows coming back. Granted, it's not coming back, but popular TV shows. I want to know why Law & Order SVU isn't on here.
I only wrote down the ones that I knew or watched.
That one.
I never watched Law
I
and
thought
Order
that
SVU.
said technical shot, or pretty much talking about testicles.
No.
I was like, well, where's your mind at? Oh, being an adult versus being treated as an adult? Ooh, that's a good one.
What do you have to say about that? When you were younger, what did you hate most about living with your parents?
The strictness and the rules. But not even like, I don't know, because...
Not having freedom to do whatever you wanted?
No, because I had that.
Oh.
I wasn't supposed to have that, but you couldn't, as I got older, when I got 16 and older, it was all bad because I was just so rebellious. It was like...
So the strictness was basically there to help you, but you didn't take that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And look, as much as I didn't listen as a teenager, look how I turned out. I'd say I'm pretty good. I got 2 jobs. Yeah, I got 3 kids. 2 are mine, 1's adopted. And I live by myself, pay all my bills, drive a brand new car. Nothing's impossible. Gay guys that act straight, though. That's funny.
Have you ever encountered someone who claimed as straight, but...
All the time. Do you see me? Yes. I've got it all the time. I had one guy that I wasn't talking to, but it was like trying to, like dick pictures and all, and then claimed that it was his little niece that had sent them. And was okay with that. Mm-hmm. And then later on turned out gay. I said, Dad, we know. We know.
What time in your life did that happen? Like teenage?
It was more like middle school going into high school because I moved to the city of where we lived. The end of 7th grade, 8th grade year.
We're missing a big chunk of your life right here.
What?
When did you realize that you...
here, you want me to tell that story?
Speak on it.
Okay, here, this is how we do this. Obviously, growing up, you know you like dick. Okay? It's just a matter of coming out to your parents, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had girlfriends. I had a lot of girlfriends. Like, I was a hoe back in the day. Like a hoe. But I wasn't like a hoe. Like, I had sex with everybody because that just isn't me. I was just talking to everybody. I finally built up the courage to tell my mom. But I didn't build up that enough courage. So I texted her when she left to go to the grocery store. I said, Mom, I think I might be bisexual. She never texts back. So I'm like, oh my God, great.
She disowned me!
No, not even that. It was like, whoa. So then she got back from the store and put the groceries on the counter. And my mom isn't scared of nothing. Like, she's like crazy. Like.
Now, let me stop you right there. When you had messaged her that, is she always on her phone that you knew she would read it while she was at the store, or did you just think that she may have missed it?
No, I knew she read it, but I knew my mom is. She wanted to ask me and get my fill in person, which is why she didn't. And I knew that's what it was. I knew that's what it was because...
You just didn't want to tell her face to face, but...
Yeah, that was hard. Like, it was like, whoa. I didn't know how she was going to react. You know, sometimes when you tell your parents' side, it could get very tense.
Mm-hmm.
Very tense. But, you know, she brought the groceries in, and then she said, so, what do you mean you think you're bisexual? And I said... I think I'm bisexual. And she said, oh, okay. That was it. And I was like, you know what? Okay, maybe that wasn't so hard. So then I dated this guy for like 3 days. And I told her about it. And she was like, oh, so this is serious. And I said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she, like a little bit of time had passed or whatever. And I told her, you know, we hadn't talked or whatever. Time to move forward. So then I had met this guy and it had gotten serious. And so then I told her about it, and she brought me to her room. I remember it like it was yesterday. Sat me on the bed, and she was like, okay, so is this like a phase that you think you're going through, or is this something like, this is you, this is permanent, like this is something? And I was like, well, you know, obviously, I don't know. Nobody knows what tomorrow holds. Like, I don't know. I can't answer that question. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, the crazy thing is, my mom is nuts. Like, she... telling you, she'll flip out in a hot second, like 0 to not even 100. We'll put it to 12,473, like up there. And she was like, well, I always love you no matter what. You'll always be my baby. And it was like when she said that, it was like it spoke to my soul. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it was like, me and my mom have been fine. Like, obviously I'm a mama's boy. Like, I'm wearing her necklace. Always have, always will. We just have that relationship. I didn't expect her to be like that, but that's how my mom shocked the hell out of me. Now, my dad, on the other hand, we don't have a relationship at all. Like,